So last night you should have read This Fleeting World pages 47 to 52. So again, go ahead and label the notes just that, This Fleeting World notes 47 to 52. And we don't have a ton to go over. Last night's reading, the theme was a little, repetitive with it. And some of it is kind of common sense. So I don't really want to, beat this over the head too much. So again, the first part of the common sense is that as agriculture spreads, so did cities and states. One of the things you have to remember here is that successes spread, failures die. So as agriculture becomes more and more successful, it spreads. And as does some of the successful elements of agriculture, such as cities and states. And increasingly what happens, because again, we have more food, we have more people. If we have more people, we have more need for things like food and other problems. So because we need more food to support these more people, increasingly these cities and states are going to start to encroach on regions inhabited by foragers, independent peasants, and also pastoralists. So they're coming into contact and starting to want land that is occupied by hunters and gatherers, just sort of kind of random peasants out on their own, and the pastoralists, the guys who are out with the herd animals like the goats and the sheep and the cattle and those types of things. As these cities and states are spreading, especially in Afro-Eurasia, this increased reach may help to explain the emergence of religious traditions and the first world traditions. As we start to create more and more empire states, as cities start to expand more and more and take over more cities, whatever the dominant city is, they're also going to spread their ideas and beliefs to the other parts of their empire. And religion is going to be part of that. Where earlier religious traditions usually claim the allegiance to a particular community of regions, world religions are going to claim to express universal truths and to represent universal gods. World religions are just simply on a larger scale. They're not going to kind of be locked to explain what's going on in one region. World religions are going to go to try to explain something bigger. And the first world religion that's going to pop up at this time is going to be Zoroastrianism, which is a monotheistic religion, which means there's only one God. And Zoroastrianism is actually still practiced in some parts of South Asia. Not too long after Zoroastrianism, Buddhism is going to become the second of the world religions.